Let's take a stroll over to the garden and see what we can get today. I try to go over to the garden every day because things ripen so fast. I have yellow squash coming out of my ears. I have a whole big bowl of it at the house already. So if any of you have any good recipes or ideas how to use yellow squash, I would love to hear it because my family's getting pretty tired of it. We've had it a lot, that and zucchini. There's all the yard birds. If you notice, some of the roosters have bare legs. That's from them fighting all the time. And I think Mama Hen lost all of her babies because I don't see the babies anymore. There's Mr. Bo. Mr. Bobo. Hi, buddy. Hi. How's my buddy? How's my buddy? How's my buddy? You're the good boy. He's such a good dog. Doesn't cause any trouble at all. He doesn't even wander that far from the house, which is really nice. Sometimes he'll go across the road into the field, which I don't like because he could get hit on the road, especially when school starts, because we don't live very far from the local school, and kids just fly down this road. Okay, and look at the sky. I think we're going to get some rain, so I better make this a quick trip. There's tons of tomatoes. There. But they're not quite red enough, I don't think. Maybe a few of them are. So I'll have to pick some of those. Ooh, there's a nice big one over there that's red. Swiss chard. I could probably pick some of that for my chickens, but I don't know if I'll do that today. And my mom's rose garden. Oh, we haven't been very good about keeping the weeds out of it. There's just so much to do. The corn is just about ready. We had a few ears the other day for dinner. It was delicious. And ooh, look! We're getting some black-eyed peas. A few more days and we can start picking those. Green beans are done. We're going to pull those and start feeding them to Big Guy, our goat. It's actually my dad's goat, but we take care of it now, so. Oh, look at the watermelons. I see a bunch of cucumbers. I just picked cucumbers yesterday, and there are a ton of them. These are all cucumber plants. This is a cantaloupe, but I don't see one. I see lots of blossoms and not one single melon or even a beginning of a melon. So I don't know what's the deal with this plant. I don't know, does it need a male? Oh wait, I lie. Look what I just spied. There's a little baby one. Oh, and there's another little baby one. Right there. No, that's not it. I can't, it's hard to see it on the camera. Right there. Then we got these melons. I'm not sure when they're ready to pick. Because these are like icebox melons, they're called. So they don't get very big. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to look it up online when melons are ready to pick. But there's quite a few of them on here. So, I would ask my dad, but he's bad about letting them go too long, and then they get overripe, and then they're not fit to eat. There's another nice one, different variety. I think these have to grow bigger. And then this is our, ooh, there's another one. these vines just go crazy. And this is a winter squash plant, like a butternut. But I don't see, oop, there's just the beginnings of one there. So, me and Olivia are the only ones in our family that like butternut squash. So, one plant should be just fine for our family and for my sister's family. And I don't know if my dad will eat any or not. Probably if I fixed it for him and brought it to him. Oh, there's a zucchini in there. It could probably go another day. Like I said, I got squash coming out my ears. What do we got over here? The yellow squash. This is one plant. I can't even tell you how big this thing is. And it is producing and producing and producing. It's crazy. I don't know, unless you have a huge family, I don't know why anyone would need more than one yellow squash plant. Because they just produce and produce and produce. But I don't see any that I need to pick today, thank goodness. And here's my pepper plants. And I don't think I'm going to pick any of them today either. Except maybe these banana peppers. Yeah, I'll probably pick some of those. Okay, well I'm going to put the camera down so I can use two hands. And when I get everything harvested today, that I'm going to, I'll show you what I end up getting. So here's what I picked today. Quite a few tomatoes. I don't know if I have enough yet to make any kind of salsa. I have a few tomatoes in the house, but we've been kind of eating on them, so we'll see about that. Got quite a few cucumbers again, probably enough for pickles, but I don't have any more mustard seed. And then I just picked some of the Swiss chard that has holes and bug bites and things like that in them, and I'm going to feed those to my bunnies. So I'll show you, I'll take you over and I'll give the greens to the bunnies and let you see my bunnies. Hi, Sal. What you doing, girl? And here's Miss Pepper. Hold still. There you are. They think I've been gone forever, and I just walked across the yard to the garden. They're so silly. And Miss Virginia is really loving her new yard. Right now she's back here. There she is. Hi, baby. How you doing, girlie? How you doing, girlie? Oh, you have an egg. I need to pick that up. Yeah. She's so sweet. Love you, little girl. Yes, I do. Love you, little girl. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of these greens? You don't really need it because you got all this other stuff you can eat, but yeah. Oh yeah, scratch for it. You were so, yeah, it disappeared. You kicked it. You kicked it behind you. Silly girl. Yeah. Well, she'll find it. She's picky now because she has all this grass. Well, it's kind of sparse, but for one chicken, it's plenty. Yeah, it's plenty. You get down from there. You don't even think about it, little girl. It's so stinking humid today. Oh, be glad when I get inside in the air conditioning. I think I'm a little spoiled. Okay. We have to keep this hook on here because this little latch is pretty pitiful. Okay, babe. Hold on. Back up. There's what's coming. Scott's the one that usually spoils the bunnies with greens. Okay, let's give this guy over here some. Little Dutchie. This one is a shy rabbit. I don't know if he'll even come out while I'm out here. I'm going to stand back and see if he comes out. Probably not.